come to a comfortable seat on your knees first. We're just going to take a few breaths and then move into mountain. All right. So depending on how you're feeling today, whether you want to feel a little more grounded at the end of the class, you're going to face your palms down on top of the thighs. Or if you feel like you have been grounded, especially during this quarantine time, and you're wanting a little bit of opening and awakening, you're going to let the palms face up to receive. Alright, so you're going to pull your navel in, go ahead and close your eyes. Just sit up nice and tall, but relaxed. Don't force or strain your seat. Relax your jaw. Relax the tongue in your mouth. And begin to breathe into your belly as you inhale. And as you exhale, the navel pulls in, pressing all the air out through the nose. Inhale. And exhale. Continuously moving this breath in and out of the nose. Focus on building some heat here today in this short class. So really trying to connect to that breath. If you really need to breathe out through the mouth, then do it. But otherwise, try to breathe in and out the nose. Just notice your body here. Maybe you feel a tingling sensation in the toes. And work all the way out to the top of the head and just scan through any areas that may need a little love today. And with that, taking another inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Before you start to move, take a moment and set an intention. Good. From here, gently opening your eyes and finding your way to the top of your mat for mountain pose. You can either have your feet open at hips width, or you can bring the tops of the toes together and about a space between the heels. So go ahead and just start to rock forward and back into your heels, just allowing the feet to ground down firmly into the mat, rooting into your mat here. And then work all the way up to the top of your head. Check in, make sure all 10 toes are spread. Lifting up from the kneecaps. And the glutes engaged, the navel pulled in. Allow the hands to open to either sides of the body as you roll those shoulders down and back. Engage through your core. And imagine as if a string is pulling you from the top of your head, lengthening all the way down to your tailbone, to the heels on the mat. A big breath in into your nose. And out your mouth. One more like that. Inhale all the way in. Hold it. And let it go. Okay, we're going to do 3 big aura sweeps here, getting a little deeper into those breaths. Palms are going to face up as you inhale. Sweep them all the way up over the head to touch. As you exhale, palms face down, sweeping them all the way back down to your sides. Again, palms face up as you inhale. Then exhale, palms down. Inhale, palms up. Exhale, palms down. Okay, coming for some side bends. Inhale your arms up. interlocking your fingers into steeple mudra. So pointer finger and thumb finger up. Make sure you're not squeezing your ears here with your arms. Inhale. Exhale as you lean to your right. Keeping the chest facing forward. Inhale. And exhale to center. Inhale, lengthen here. And exhale to your left. Inhale here. Exhaling to center. Inhale, lengthen once more. Releasing your hands in swan dive all the way down to your forward fold. Let the arms hang and the neck relax. You can hold on to the ankles or opposite elbows if that feels good. Shake your head, yes and no here, just for a couple breaths. And inhale to your halfway lift, hands below the knees or fingertips to the mat, gazing forward. As you exhale, you're going to plant your hands and step to a high plank. Make sure those hands are shoulder width distance apart, fingers spread, shoulders over the wrists. You're just going to rock forward and back here for a couple breaths. Onto the toes. Rocking the heels back as you exhale. Inhale, toes. One more breath. Coming into a side plank onto your left side. You're going to shift onto the outside of your left foot. Right arm reaches up, or option to bring that left knee down to the mat. Inhale here. Exhale to the other side, planting that right wrist under the right shoulder. Roll into your right side of the right foot. Inhale. Exhale, high plank. We're going to lower all the way to baby cobra as you exhale, lower down. Hands are still planted underneath those shoulders. Toes are untucked. Inhale, roll up to your baby cobra. Just the chest lifts here. Wrap those shoulders back. Inhale and exhale, lower. Again, inhale, rolling up. And exhale down. One more inhale, roll up. And exhale down. Coming to a full cobra as you inhale, roll up. Keeping a slight bend in your elbows, so you don't want to lock them all the way out just yet. One more inhale. And exhale, lower. Tuck your toes, hands under the shoulders. Inhale, high plank. Hold that here. One more breath. Exhale the hips up and back to your downward dog. Feet are still hips width distance apart. And you're going to rock onto your toes, forward and back here. Keep pressing the chest back each time. Good. From here we're going to do a flow on each side, and we're going to take the first round fairly slow so we can make sure we're aligned. So from here, you're going to move into high plank as you inhale. Coming into slow mountain climbers, you're going to pull your right knee to your chest. Exhale, high plank. Inhale, left knee. Exhale. Right knee, left knee. Inhale. And exhale the whole time. Two more. Good. Exhale, lower down. Untuck your toes as you inhale, cobra. All the way up. And exhaling down. Tuck the toes, inhale, high plank. Exhale, downward dog. Hold this here for 2 breaths. Bringing the feet closer together, we're gonna do some hip circles. Inhaling your right leg up. You're gonna bend into that right knee and open the hips to the right. But make sure that your shoulders don't follow you. So keep the shoulders square to your mat. Inhale, taking 3 big circles here. Opening the knee out and into the chest. Last one, inhale. As you exhale, pull the knee into your chest. Step it up between the hands. Take a moment, make sure your knee is stacked over the ankle here. Make sure that left knee is still lifting up. Coming into crescent lunge. Inhaling your arms up. Making sure grounded in those back toes, knee over ankle. Pull your navel in. Exhale into airplane. Arms reach back, chest folds forward towards the knee. Inhale, crescent, arms reach up. Exhale, airplane. Last one, inhale, crescent. Exhale, airplane. Coming into warrior 3. So option to take your hands to the mat if you need a little bit of help, or you're gonna hop your back foot in until you can hop it all the way up. Camera. Make sure, keep a little bend in that right knee, help you out until you find your balance. That right big toe presses down into the mat. Inhale. Exhale, back into that crescent lunge, back toes drop, arms up. Inhale here. Exhale to warrior 2, planting that back foot down, opening the arms out to a T. Make sure right knee stays over the ankle. Inhale, reverse warrior. Left hand wraps at the low back, right arm over. Inhale. Exhale to extended side angle. So that right elbow comes down to the right knee. Now we're going to try to remove that right elbow. So as you inhale, taking both arms straight out. Use the core. Inhale. Exhale, standing all the way up to your 5-point star. So you're going to pivot the toes so that they're facing either corners of your mat. As you exhale, swan dive into your wide forward fold. Hands come to the mat as you inhale halfway. And exhale forward. Hanging out here for 2 breaths. Good. Bring your right hand to the center of your mat, right underneath your chest as you inhale, left arm heels up. And exhale, switching sides. Inhaling, right arm up. Good, and exhale, fold once more. Coming back up to that 5-point star, inhale, sweep your arms up as you stand up with them. Good, exhale. Pivot your right toes back to the front of the mat. Inhale, warrior 2. Exhale, reverse warrior. Open the chest. Left hand reaches back. Good. Inhale. You're going to cartwheel those hands down to the mat for high plank. Hold it here as you inhale. Exhale, downward dog. And inhale, high plank. And we got 3 chaturanga push-ups. So option to take them to the knees too. Elbows pull into the sides, lower halfway, and press back up. 2, 3. Exhale, downward dog. And walk it out. How we doing, ladies? Keep breathing. We're going to do the other side. Bring the feet back together. Inhale, the left leg sweeps up now for that hip opener. Bend into that left knee. And open the hip to the left, keeping those shoulders square. Inhale for 1 circle. And 2. And 3. Pull that knee into your chest. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, step it up between the hands. Good, back toes are grounded as we prepare for crescent lunge. Take a moment. Left knee over ankle. Inhale the arms up, crescent lunge. Pull your navel in. Good, coming to airplane. Inhale here. Exhale the arms back, airplane. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, airplane. Inhale one more time. Exhale, airplane. Good, coming to that warrior 3. Take your time, hop your back foot in. And then slowly kick it up. Let that left foot wobble side to side. Press the big toe down. And then slowly drop it back to your crescent lunge once more. Inhale those arms up. Inhale, 5-point star. Opening out to your right now. All 10 toes facing the wide edge of your mat. Inhale. Oh, we forgot a step. Pivot your left toe back to the front of the mat. That side angle. Left hand down to the knee. Right arm up. Keep that chest open. Inhale. Exhale, extend that left arm. Open it out. Inhale. Now coming to that 5-point star. Inhale it up. Pivot the toes. Exhale and swan dive to your forward fold. And inhaling, halfway lift. Flat back. Exhale, fold. Option to just hang out here. Maybe take those same twists we did on the other side. Or we're going to ninja lunge to each side. So fingertips to the mat. You're going to bend into your right knee as your left leg straightens. And inhale, up and over to the other side. Good. One more time on each side. Inhale it up. And inhale, up and over. Good. Inhale, back to your wide stance. Exhale. Coming back to that 5-point star. Inhale the arms up as you stand up. Exhale, pivot that left foot back to the front of the mat. Hands reach down to your high plank. Inhale. And exhale, downward dog. Coming back to those push-ups. Inhale, high plank. And exhale for 3 chaturanga push-ups. And this time, exhaling all the way back to your child's pose. Remembering to take your knees together if you're looking for more of a back stretch, or hip stretch, knees apart. Take a few big sighs, slowing the heart rate down. We're going to do that sequence for one more time on each side, but a little faster. So instead of holding them for a few breaths, we're only going to hold them for 1. Just take a couple more relaxing breaths, slow the heart rate down. Checking back in with your intention once more. And inhaling, coming all the way back to your downward facing dog. Exhale. Looking forward, step up to the top of your mat into your forward fold. Feet are hips width distance apart. And relax your neck. Making sure we're not locking those legs out, especially if you're feeling any tightness in that low back. Bend your knees. Inhale, halfway lift. Flat backs to gaze forward and here. And exhale, fold. Bring your chin to your chest. We're going to roll up to standing. Head comes last as you inhale, roll up. Exhale, mountain pose. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Coming back to those side bends. Interlock the fingers. Exhale, right side. Inhale here. Exhale to center. Inhale as you lengthen. And exhale, leaning to your left. Inhale here. Exhale up. Coming for a back bend. Inhale, lengthen the spine. As you exhale, leaning back, hips forward. Inhale. And exhale, swan dive all the way back down to your forward fold. Relax your neck. Inhale, halfway lift, gaze forward, flat backs. Exhale to your high plank. Coming back to some side plank work, right? Inhale, you're going to shift over to your left side. Make sure left wrist is under the shoulder. Option to take it a little deeper into that plank star, extending your right leg. Inhale. Exhale to the other side. Stacking shoulder over wrist. Side star here. Inhale. Exhale, high plank, moving through your vinyasa as you lower down to your up dog or cobra. And exhale back to your downward facing dog. Nice deep breaths. Now we're going to get back into that same flow. Remembering, trying to move with your breath. Alright? So anytime you need to take a break, go to your downward dog, go to your child's pose. Feet together. Tripod hip opener here as you inhale, right leg up. Bend to the knee, exhale, knee circles. Inhale. For 2. And 3. Exhale, step the foot up between the hands. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, airplane. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, airplane. Last one. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, airplane. Coming into that warrior 3. Inhale. And exhale, crescent. Inhale, warrior 2. Plant that back foot. Right knee stacks over the ankle. Don't let it sink in. Inhale. Exhale, reverse warrior. Inhale, extended angle. Exhale, reach into that extended angle. Inhale, 5-point star. Exhale, swan dive. Inhale for your twist. Left arm up. Exhale. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale. Coming back up. Inhale, peel the arms up. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, high plank. Inhale and exhale, downward dog. Back to those push-ups. Inhale, high plank or half plank. Exhale, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale here. Next side. Inhale, left leg up. Open the hip. Inhale, hip circle. 1, 2, 3. Inhale, high plank. Step it up between the hands. Exhale. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, airplane. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, airplane. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, airplane. Warrior 3. Inhale, take your time, hop it up. And exhale, crescent. Inhale, warrior 2. Plant that back foot. Open those arms out. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, both arms extend. Exhale, 5-point star. Inhale, and exhale, fold forward. Coming for your twists or ninja lunges here. Inhale to your right. Exhale to your left. Inhale to your right. Exhale to your left. Inhale back to that wide fold. Exhale. Inhale back to that 5-point star. Reach it up. Exhale, left foot bends. Warrior 2. Left knee bends. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, high plank. Inhale, downward dog. Exhale, high plank for those push-ups. Inhale for 1, 2, 3. Good, child's pose. Let the forehead relax. I hope you ladies are sweating, because I am. And I have the air conditioner on. Take a few more deep breaths here. Let your heart rate slow down. You got 10 more minutes. Coming back into your intention. That one. Good. On your inhale, gently rise all the way back up and meet me on a seat, in a seat on your mat. Coming just for an easy seated forward fold. Bring your legs together, toes flex up towards your face. Planting the hands along either side. And then inhale, reach your arms up, keep the navel pulled in. And exhale as you fold forward, reach for those toes. Forehead relaxes. Allow your breath to expand behind your shoulder blades, all the way down to your low back. Maybe you're feeling the stretch of the back of the legs. Breathe deeply into that space. Inhale as you rise all the way back up, flat backs. And then from here, you're going to bend into your knees. And coming into a seated pigeon pose or forward figure 4 stretch. You're going to plant your hands behind you, fingers facing towards your bum. Take your right ankle to your left knee. Hi, Jama. Flex through those toes. Press the knee away from your face. Okay, just sitting here, maybe that feels like enough. You don't walk your hands closer, maybe that left foot comes closer. 3 breaths. Good, exhaling to release. Stepping that left foot forward and switching legs. Left ankle to the knee now. Right foot comes in. Again, engage through that left foot. Press the left knee away from your face. And breathe for 3 breaths here. Good, exhale, release. And come to lie all the way onto your back for a little bit of bridge pose. Feet are still planted at hips width distance. Make sure your neck stays straight here. Holding on to the long edges of your mat. Ground down into your 4 corners of your feet. You're going to engage through your booty as you lift all the way up. Bringing your knees in line with the shoulders. So they draw a straight line all the way down. If you want a little more, you can interlock the fingers underneath you. Press the fists into the mat and roll your shoulders underneath your body to lift a little higher. Big breath in into your nose and out. Keep pressing into the heels, squeezing into the booty. 2 more breaths. Good, as you exhale, releasing the hands, rolling down 1 vertebrae at a time. And bring your knees into your chest. Wrap your arms around and reach your forehead up to touch the knees. Inhale. And exhale, release. Coming into one of my favorite twists. I like to call it lady legs. So you're just going to cross your left knee over your right, like a lady, removing any space between the knees. You're going to shift your hips to the left and drop those knees down to your right. Keeping your shoulders planted as much as possible here. Maybe even reaching your left arm out. And breathe into your twist. And an inhale, the knees back up. Release and switch to the other side. Right knee over left. Hips shift to the right as you drop those knees down to the left now. Shoulders stay planted for 3 breaths. As you exhale, unraveling here and finding your way into your Savasana, corpse pose. Okay, so get flat, tuck your tailbone here, palms face up along either sides. Squeezing those shoulder blades together so the chest lifts. I encourage you to stay here as long as possible. We have exactly 3 more minutes before our live cuts out. So let's enjoy them together. Letting your fingers curl naturally in towards your palm. Your tongue melt to the back of your throat and the eyelids relax. Make any adjustments so that you're super comfortable here. And begin to breathe into your nose, filling up through your belly, your sides, then the chest, and then letting it out the opposite way, out the chest, sides, then your belly. Feel the belly rise and fall with each breath without strain. Finally, checking back into your intention that you might have set. Or maybe you want to set one for the rest of your day today. Maybe your intention is to be more productive, to be in connection with your thoughts, to remember to give yourself a little bit of time each day to be with yourself, your breath and your body. Feel your heart beat within your chest. Take your left hand to your heart and your right hand to your belly. Take one full intention-filled breath in. Hold it. And as you exhale, releasing what no longer serves you. When you're ready, feel free to stay here or slowly make your way back to a seated position. Namaste, ladies. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I just was teaching a live Zoom class, that's why I said ladies. But thank you, gentlemen, too, if you have done this class today. Super grateful for you, and I hope you remember to take care of your body, of your breath, every single day, even if it's just 5 minutes.